going on, man? Opinion on cop cars. What kind? What kind of opinion do you want? I'm not too sure what you mean by opinion on cop cars. If they cool in your country, in our country they are Dodge Chargers and Ford. They have some Ford Explorers. What's the other one? Maybe it's Ford Explorer that I'm thinking about. Yeah, it is. They have Ford Explorers and Ford Expeditions. The Ford Explorers are pretty cool. I think they have the SHO engine in it, which is like a V6 turbo, I believe. They're pretty fast cars. And then the Dodge Chargers, I believe, are Hemis. They have some V6s as well. We use Skoda, Volks, and Lamborghini. Lamborghini, holy cripes. I'm in Canada, so I mean it's different in the United States. I know in the United States, I just saw a post like yesterday, the fleet in, I believe it was California. I'm not 100% sure, I forget what state, but they just ordered 25 brand new 10-speed Mustangs, the 5-liter Mustangs, like 486 horsepower, 10 speeds, and they ordered a full fleet of like 25 of them. So I mean, that's pretty cool. Makes you kind of want to be a cop, right? Yeah, for sure. It doesn't really make sense to invest in Lamborghinis. It's kind of a waste of money. But, I mean, that's not my decision, right? As long as it's your tax money and not my tax money. That's what I'll say. First sports car we got, we crashed. The police sport car actually crashed after we got it. Oh, jeez. That's brutal. I guess it depends how it's funded. If it's funded by the taxpayer, I mean, it's kind of a silly spending of money if you ask me, but if they raise the money themselves, like the police station police officers held fundraisers and they decided to use that money on a Lamborghini, then cheers, do what you want, but it doesn't make sense to buy a $300,000 cop car. If anything, all that's going to do is promote people with fast cars to run away from cops. Skoda is a unique brand. I like Skoda. We got two car brands. I know in Europe they use BMWs a lot too. I guess not in Czech Republic though. But I do see BMWs quite often as police cars. I'm not sure if that's just in specific countries or whatnot, but Tatra makes mostly military trucks, firefighter trucks, and normal construction trucks. I've never heard of Tatra. I've never heard of Tatra, actually. That's probably why, if they don't make a regular civilian vehicle. They make like utility vehicles and city vehicles. Sounds like a European specific brand as well, so I wouldn't be too familiar with those ones. Yeah, it's a Czech. Okay, so it's Czech specific. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That would explain why I've never heard of it. I've definitely heard of Skoda, but Skoda, like I just said, is it's used as a civilian vehicle. It's not like specific to construction and city use. If it's a civilian vehicle, I've probably heard of it. Might not know a lot about it, but if civilians drive it, I've definitely heard of it. Skoda used to produce tanks for us until Germans arrived. Yeah, to be fair, most car manufacturers throughout major wars in history have contributed to airplane engines, tanks. Like Ford had a big forget the word I'm looking for. Ford contributed a lot to wartime vehicles. We don't have own tanks anymore, mostly Leopards and T-72. It's crazy to even think that countries even need tanks. Like, war is a very sad industry. I'm not a big fan of war. There's no winners in war, both sides lose. Lives at the cost of innocent civilian lives, at the cost of infantry lives on both sides, and the only people that benefit are the warmongers and the corporations that have contracts to supply these war items. It's all for profit at the cost of lives of innocent people that don't know any better. Fuck war is what I'm trying to say. I don't really give a shit about war. Although we have one thing in military, Dana, I have no idea what that is. You would have to Google Dana artillery. I'll pass. I don't even want that shit in my head. Trust me, it looks nice. The aesthetics might be nice, and maybe I would appreciate the engineering, but at the end of the day, the motive behind the engineering is to kill other people, so I don't really have an interest in that. They should add Dana in War Thunder. Now, that I can agree with, if it's a video game. If it improves the video game experience and makes it a bit more entertaining, then hell yeah, cheers to that. I wonder what the Czech and Slovak engineers were thinking. That's the issue. They weren't thinking. They were just told to build something that would kill other countries' people faster than their own people. And then they did it. Just because engineers are intelligent doesn't mean that they can think for themselves, right? A lot of people are just told what to do and they do it without thinking about the considerable impacts it'll have on society. And I definitely have no interest in people that don't have the capability to think for themselves. It's the same reason why the Department of Defense of the United States used to be called the Department of War, but they renamed it to the Department of Defense because it would sound better to people. It would make it less dehumanizing. I'm mostly interested in wars and technology as tanks, but just like killing. Well, that's kind of an irony. That's a bigger irony right there. You're interested in wars and the technology as tanks, but dislike killing. What do you think tanks and the technology are used for? It's just killing people. Island Grown, what's up, brother? What's happening? Thanks for tuning in, dog. Good to see you. Mulish, I don't admire anybody. I'm not into politics like that. Soviet Union. I'm not into our own country's army. Like, I really don't give a shit, honestly. I'm not trying to be rude here, but I think every country's just... No, like, I don't hate some people. I feel bad for those people. I feel bad for the people that believe in that kind of stuff. I feel bad for the people that contribute to it. I feel bad for the people that are conscripted and forced to fight. I feel bad for these people. I don't hate anybody. I don't hate people for genuinely believing they're doing something beneficial for their country. I feel bad for them because they believe they're doing something beneficial for their country. They're not. They're just taking orders from men above who are racking in billions of dollars on yachts because these people will never see land. Meanwhile, the innocent people that just listen are the ones in the battlefield killing each other. It's kind of absurd. It's ridiculous. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of energy. Humans are capable of a lot more than just killing each other if we actually decided to work together instead, but dictators and authoritarian regime leaders have massive egos, and those massive egos turn innocent people against each other. So you'll never see me talking about war in a positive manner. I don't care about the technology. I don't care about any of it. I care about the humans like you and I that are convinced they're doing something beneficial for their country. I feel so bad for those people. They are manipulated. These kinds of people are what they call suggestible individuals, because they're easily suggestible. It's not hard to suggest them to do something and they just listen. Only suggestible people contribute to that kind of mentality. I'm interested in cars. That's what I'm interested in. I'm interested in the Nations Cup and the Manufacturers Cup, where cars from different countries compete against each other. I like that. That's the kind of competition I want to see between countries. I'm interested in sports and Olympics between countries. Yeah, you're allowed to like tanks. Like I said, it's just technology and engineering that you're interested in, though. But at the end of the day, the usage of them is to murder other people, so. I couldn't tell you what that is. Cars go fast, fast cars fun. Exactly, Island, you got it, brother. Cars make me happy. Murder doesn't. How you doing, Island Grown? Are you on Gran Turismo 7 right now, or what's poppin'? Watching Drive to Survive. Do you follow F1? I do. Cadillac actually just announced that they've officially been accepted into F1. So that's really big news that I'm really excited about. Mulish, you do you, man. You can do what you want, brother. I was grinding this race Tuesday and Wednesday. Oh man, I was in a big grind last night. I actually just hit B driver rating last night. So I'm throwing down some practice laps before I actually join a race, because I feel like if I'm going to be paired up against B drivers, things are going to start to get real competitive. I just got my A back. Damn, dude. A is a crazy rating to have, bro. Mulish, police officer is a good career. Good for you, man. I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you. I hope it really works out for you, too. I like to see my homies succeed. Oh, I might get a delay there. Damn, I lost time. Bugger. Yeah, I knew it. Add me, I got it too. Here, brother, send me a friend request. It's a lot easier. Island Grown, I just threw my my user in chat. I shared the ghost, I think. Oh, so that's how it's done. You actually have to share your ghost. I was always wondering why sometimes people can share a ghost and then some people can't. Damn, dude, 2 minutes point 2 is a really good time, man. Holy moly. A full second faster than my best record right now. Jeesh. Yesterday, I was actually on pace for low twos, but I got a half a second penalty. And with the half a second penalty, I finished at like 201.6. And that half a second penalty probably slowed me down over a full second. So I was super cheesed about it because it would have put me like near top 1000. Mulish, all right, man. I'll go sleep. It's me late for me again. See ya. Take it easy, bro. Hope to see you around, man. Get yourself a good rest out there in Czech. Hope the weather's nice for you tomorrow and get yourself a good rest. Yo, Crank, what's going on, brother? That's my homie. That's my homie right there. I shared the ghost, I think. Island. Oh, there he is. I was just about to say. Let's go see Island Grown 777. I'm gonna go check out your score right now. You're gonna be my the highest on my friends list. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there he is. What, bro? Relax, relax, dude. What's your ranking with that? Can I check? I want to see what's your global ranking, bro. Island Grown, I'm curious to what you're at because at 201.3, I'm ranked 6,500. I was thinking I was winning in the Mazda 3 and the G70. So the G70 was actually one of my favorite cars, but I was just like really running laps with the Nissan GTR. I was really, really killing it, and I just got hooked on it. It handles perfectly for like my style of driving. I got really used to it really quick. The Mazda 3 is crazy unique, man. To be getting dubs at the Mazda. Try to find a GTR driver to follow. I'll see, to be top 1,000, what do I have to be here? 150. Oh man, high 159s. That's tough. Island Grown, whenever you get a chance, let me know what ranking you are. I want to know what rank you are at for 2 minutes, 0.2 seconds. You're probably in like what, the top 3,000 maybe? Damn, it's insane. I gotta beat 159.7 to be in the top 1,000. I gotta cut like a second and a half off. Damn, nobody has a ghost I could follow here? If you go to my page in the game and then hit gallery, you will find the ghost. If you go to my page in the game, where? You want to tell me where I could find your ghost? I have no idea how to load your ghost. I want to load your ghost in my game. I don't want to just watch it. I want to see your ghost, right? This feature cannot currently be selected. I'll figure it out later. That's it? You just gotta access it when you're not qualifying. Oh, okay, gotcha. The user interface in this game sucks. No, I don't hate it. I don't hate it, but sometimes it can be complicated on where to find specific things. Cristiano Ebro, what's up, bro? It's just an updated game 1,000 times and haven't fixed it. Cristiano, quit being a weirdo. Having not. Gosh, okay, I was gonna say, I wasn't too sure what you meant for a second. Almost beat my record. You're doing well, you just gotta focus on your exits. Yeah, I agree, bro. I agree. No shot, man. Damn, I killed that corner too. I won't do it again. I know I can absolutely get down into the 2 minutes. I know I can for sure. I would have yesterday, and I would have gotten into the low 2s if I didn't get that half a second penalty. So I know for sure I'll get into 2 shortly. Bet, bet, bet. I gotta get wide on that one corner. Oh no. Try to stay in 5th and float through the first turns. That's the issue, is I can't always stay in 5th, and the GTR is actually better in 4th because I'm too low in boost in 5th gear, I noticed. I pick up a lot more speed, and I handle the turns a lot better too when I'm in 4th. So sometimes if I'm taking the corner and I know I'm not going to be perfectly on, I have to drop it into 4th or I go off the track. But I do try to float through the turns and try to like ease up on the throttle. Like, see, I'm way too slow right now. I need to be in 4th. 190 is like way too low for 5th gear. For the GTR at least. Some cars maybe, but I don't think I can do it in 5th gear with the GTR. Will it? Oh, no, it won't over rev. It won't. That's the thing. Like, I can drop into 4th and the RPMs are only halfway up. Like, see right here, I just gotta focus here. Focus. Aiden, yo, get your car on the road. Tell insurance that. It's not up to me, bro. We all need to meet up this spring. Of course, I'm gonna be at the biggest car shows all summer, dude. Find me at Driven Show, JDM Fest, Import Fest. I'll be at all the big car shows. As soon as I get my car back, I'm gonna start applying, register my car. Try to get a booth. I gotta win some trophies this year with my baby. Rev the piss out of it then over the hill. Yeah, 100%. In 4th gear, I should be able to rev the piss out of it. I gotta lock in here. Let me lock in real quick. I'm talking too much. That's why I keep having to restart after that first corner. Little makeover on the Veloster, coming a little bit, this little bit of that, gonna be with the show Velosters. Nice, dude. Gotta mod up the cars, man. Get them ready for spring and summer. That's what work over winter's for. You work all winter, save up, and then show season comes around, and next thing you know, your vehicle's looking completely different. That's what I love to hear, brother. That's what I love to hear. I'm looking forward to seeing what you do to your car, man. I didn't get a fucking track penalty that lap. Come on. I was literally on the track the whole time. I would love to see how I'm getting a track delay penalty when I'm literally on the track. What's going on, guys? What's happening? Fuck. I'll never understand the track penalty on that fucking corner, man. I'm literally not in the curb. I lost too much time there. Yep, I lost 0.3 of a second. Where's the fucking replay, man? I'm not. How is that a track limit? If you're watching this right now, I know you got to be mad for me. If I'm on the road, how am I getting a track limit penalty, bro? This game. I intentionally made sure to slow down enough to be fully on the road. I'm not comprehending where that half a second penalty comes from. Can anybody tell me? Can anybody tell me where that half second penalty is coming from? No fucking idea. That is so frustrating. I'm adjusting my line every single try and I'm still getting it. Okay, no, guys. 4 wheels on the road. Both of those corners. Am I just getting screwed? I'm not comprehending what's going on here. If anybody can tell me what I'm doing. I'm speechless. I have no idea what corner it's even coming from. I'm on the road, all four tires. I'm not even sure how it's possible. What's going on, Van Meter? Bro, I'm getting half a second fucking penalties on this first corner and my, like, just watch. I'm sure it'll happen again. It's really not making sense. was like the first one right there, brother. I had that record last night, G. That's the one I had last night when we were on together. Remember I was qualifying in first? Thanks, man. I appreciate that. You were online when I did that. I lost it. Oh, that was my record lap, and I lost it. A little too toasted last night. I feel you, man. We were up all night playing. Oh my god, 5,000th of a second off my record, bro? Are you joking right now? 5,000ths of a second off my record. That's miserable, bro. Are you hopping online, bro? What you up to, man? That first tunnel is a make or break for me. I feel that. Need to go hit the gym. Yeah, sounds good, brother. Sounds good, man. Hit me up for sure, my guy. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that, man. I need it. I'm gonna break into that 2 minute by the time you're back. Bet. I'm not gonna stop qualifying until I do, because I want to make sure we qualify in top 5 for B driver rating. fucking break something.
play this guitar, hoping that tomorrow I can say that I'm doing fine. Alright, okay, sun keeps coming up each day. See it through my window shades, it's alright. Just passing time, I'll watch it fade. Can't do too much anyways. In this small town, either way, I'm doing fine.
I wish I was dead. I'm cold. I wish I was dead.
It's prolific. Just
I
listen.
wish I was dead.
Time to go race. I'm getting sick of this shit for now.
Wake up every day and it just feels repetitive. Think I need to chill. I think I need a sedative. I think depression's hitting me. I think it's
Getting pretty frustrated.
Constantly walking down this road called life blindly. Foolishly hoping for purpose to come and find me in the depths of depression is where I've been residing. That are in my room under my covers just hiding.
I wish I was dead. I'm cold.
Oh my
I wish I was
Put me in the grave today, black suit, red bouquet. Too scared to leave, but too tired to stay. Bullet in the chamber will stop all of the pain. Blood on the wall drips, just like red rain. Feel my soul seep out with each life from the blade. No one sings along to the songs that I have made. Deep in thought like Socrates, I am not your property. Treated like a mockery, glad no one is stopping me. Not what you should idolize, this is my final goodbye. But if I ever hurt you, I truly apologize.
I wish I was dead.
To the chase and give me what's mine. I dream of the States, but I've been cursed on. Counting the days till I come by. And I'll come by safe.
What's going on, DGN, brother?
Não nasceu com eu estrela fica pra brilhar.
What's good, buddy? I got thrashed in B today. It was rough, like the first 15 minutes today. Set the pace. I thought you were in D. How did you get up to B so quick? Oh, I got you, brother. I thought you meant you got into BDR. I was gonna say, holy shit, man, you really put in work. I'm not excited because I'm B driver rating now, and this is gonna be my first race in a minute with that driver rating. So to be honest, I'm really not excited. We'll see how it goes, though. I gotta get better somehow, so. I know there's gonna be a lot of good drivers in that lobby. I got into BDR, and so did Van Meter. Van Meter also reached BDR last night.
There's a ghost that lives in my head. Looks like a friend, but feels like a stranger. Runs his mouth when I try to sleep. He's my enemy and my entertainer. Sorry if I wasn't listening. So many things I wish that I could say, but they just don't come out. And sorry if I'm such a fucking
I was trying to evade a pileup and just get sent from behind. Red barred all my car parts. What does red barred mean? All my car parts? I'm lost. Oh, I know what you mean, bro. I know what you mean now. Alright, I'm qualifying in second place. Let's see if I can stay up. Wish me luck. I gotta take this belt off. And on my first lap, that's brutal, bro. I hate that kind of shit. It's a hit or miss with these lobbies. I still got third place because this idiot got a second penalty, but yeah, buddy Springman 57 blew his own race. I had the apex line and he bumped me, and as you could tell, I wasn't taking that shit. So I held my line, and yeah, screwed himself. Considering he completely pit maneuvered me on the second last corner and I still beat him by 2 places, he can toss my salad, if you know what I'm saying. I wasn't taking that, brother. I wasn't taking that. That's for sure. I'm happy with third. He screwed himself on that one. Let me type Nick. What the fuck? This guy got me completely off my line. You filthy animal, brother. I'll try everything twice. I'll try everything twice, bud. Only twice. Just trolling this man's. Yeah, Nick's good shit. I know him in real life, DGN. Nick's a homie. You tosser. He's a tosser, all right, let me tell you. Yeah, we kissed once. Have we? I forget, dog. You never know. It's 2025. I don't judge. Probably a few times. Fuck. Nah, kidding. That's fucked. I knew you were playing, dog. I was going along with it. Don't get sensitive on me now. Don't get sensitive on me now, brother. I played along with it, and you're like, you had to back out of that right away. What a fucking goofball. Funny guy. Wife and kids. I won't let him know, bro. I won't let him know. What are you up to, Nick? At work, bud? Or did you just get home? I guess it's kind of late. I don't know if you work day shift or not. What's everybody in the chat up to? Big chillin', big chillin'? Chat got quiet. Sprinkman, the filthy animals behind me. I wonder how long it's gonna take for him to ram me off the track. I told you. Bring it on, bud. All I gotta do is give him a little brake check. I'll show you guys how it's done. That settles that. And that's how you get a toxic person away from you. Yeah, bro, I know exactly what he's up to, so I'm purposely braking early because I know he's gonna ram me off my line every single corner. And obviously, I'm just not letting him do that. And then this Jose Reyes guy just doesn't know how to drive. Yeah, he's horrible. That kid is bad. And now, like, I don't care. I haven't gotten any penalties for a reason, right? So I'm hoping he just ruins his SR and then he's not in my lobby anymore. Apparently this Brazilian in front of me, though, a lot of people were saying he's really dirty, so I'm gonna have to be careful for him. Yep. Hit the Mustang right off the track. He's fucking dirty. Wow, that was so filthy, actually. What a rat, I know, right? He's probably gonna try to hit me, so I know to prepare for it. All good, brother. All good. I know how to avoid the rats now. If they want to play hard, bro, I'm just gonna make sure they don't pass me. The Brazilian dive bomb team. That's facts. Oh, this one's dying too. You three need loving parents. I don't even know what I did, bro. He's mad because I think the Brazilian guy T-boned him. Ah, the other guy left already. That's not fun. Jose Reyes, yeah, man. That's Blue Jays right there. Oh, I love playing with people like that. What a peen. I know, right? The Brazilian hit the Mustang. I had nothing to do with it. I just passed them. Oh boy. Let's see if I can qualify a little bit higher, because I know that pissed off kid is going to be right behind me, and he's probably going to do the same thing. And I'll brig check him again if I have to. I don't give a shit. Right. I completely agree, bro. This is the Nissan GTR. Grade 4, of course, for daily B race. Give it a shot, man. It's a really nice car. I love driving it. Got a minute left, and then we'll try this out again. Warning, if the dirty drivers are in this chat right now, I want you to know, if you want to race dirty, I will brake check you. I don't give a shit. I'm not going to let you pit maneuver me and ruin my whole race. I will brake check you if I know you're going to ram into me. So if you want to be a prick because I beat you, fair warning. I'm one of the cleaner racers with a higher race IQ. If I see you on the inside line, I give you the line. Now, if you see me on the inside line and you decide to ram me off it, it's not going to work out for you. I promise. I really, really promise that. If I see you have a better line, I'll give it to you. But the second you start bumping me, game on. Rubbing is racing, they say, right? I don't think he's in the lobby by the looks of it. I bet you he got downgraded back to C, which is exactly what I wanted because the prick had hella penalty time. So hopefully we don't see him in our lobby for a bit. And that Jose Reyes guy is behind me. I gotta worry about him, unfortunately, because he's dirty. John QC is usually a clean driver. Okay. Well, he's Canadian, so I hope my fellow brother can work with me here, because I'm always willing to bump draft people. I don't pass unless I know I can pass safely. I'm not going to compromise my own line, my own time, and his time, you know, because of a stupid pass, especially if we're not in the top three. If we're not in the top three, let's work together to get closer to the top three, you know? There's no point in racing for 5th place. There's no point. So let's have a clean race, and let's just pray I don't get rammed. I'm gonna try to race a clean race here, not pull any bullshit, because I have faith that hopefully I'm in a cleaner lobby this time around. Go ahead, John. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Take it. Oh, you're wide, brother. You're wide, brother. Go ahead, John. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'll give it to you, Rays. I'll give it to you. Yeah, pit maneuver. Classic. You fucking degenerate. There you go, guys. There you have it. Driving with a bunch of fucking retards again. Go figure. I give 2 people position because they had cleaner lines than me. John even got off his line and I still let him ahead of me. I gave John Reyes the inside corner on that one turn, and then I'm the one that pays the fucking price. Now I'm in the back with 3 Brazilian Ram gods. Bro, I have the worst fucking luck on this game, I'm telling you. I can't play with degenerates like this, man. I can't. I don't have patience. I should have known John didn't have a line. He passed me because he had the inside, but then he couldn't get wide enough to hit the apex, so he just overshot the corner. Oh my god, man. I don't know what to do. You'd think B lobbies would be slightly better than that, but I guess not. I guess we'll try 14 laps on Laguna Seca. Try to change it up a bit since I've been doing the daily grade 4s quite often. At least this is 14 laps. If I spin out, I got a chance to catch up, right? I'm not gonna finish in the top 10, but whatever. I'll just try to have a clean race. I'm not used to Laguna Seca in the grade 3 car. We'll do it. We'll try it. I'll consider it a win if I don't crash. I gotta do one pit stop. I gotta have a tire change, and I gotta use hard tires and medium tires. So we'll try to work with that. I'll consider it a win if I can get a couple positions. But that Porsche is she likes to spin out that rear end. So I'm gonna have to be gentle with the throttle. I'll give that grade 4 racing another shot in a bit. Let those dumbos clear out of the lobby. Maybe I'll have a better chance. I need my homies online. Van Meter, Tricks, if these guys hop online and we all join at the same time, we're often in the same lobby. And since we're all respectful, we actually try to race together. Still competitively, we still pass each other, but we know we're not going to be dicks to each other and purposely ram each other off the track, right? Yeah, this isn't going to go well for me, I can already tell you that. I'm going to get smoked. I'm surprised I'm still in B after those last 2 races. We'll see. If I pit at a different time and the track clears out a bit, try to pit around lap 7, I think. 7 or 8. I'll start with hards and I'll switch to medium. We'll see what we can do. I mean, if I start in 12th too, it won't be too bad because a lot of people leave Laguna Seca, especially after 14 laps. If they spin out once or twice at lap 5 or 6, it sucks having to finish like 10-15 minutes more racing, just knowing your DR is already going down. I don't understand. People was just battling a dude for the lead. He brake checked me. He ended up finishing last. If he would have just raced clean, he would have finished on podium. Yeah, that's usually how it works. What's going on, Cloudy? It's good to see you again, brother. What race were you doing? Were you doing daily race B or C? Oh, excuse me. It's tough, man. It's hard. When you're in lobbies with 14 people, it's very likely you're going to encounter somebody that has absolutely zero racing IQ. And when you're introduced to those guys, you find out pretty quick. B. Yeah, B's miserable lately, man. B's miserable. That sucks. I started the race in the middle of that final turn. That really sucked. Slowed me down already. If you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I was pretty sure that guy braked late, but when I got closer to the corner, I figured that was braked early, and when I got closer to the corner, I figured out it was probably me braking late. So I slowed down to give him back his position. As you guys can tell, my braking points on Laguna Seca with the grade 3 car are really, really off. Really, dude? And that's that. That's why I don't do the grade 3 on Laguna Seca. Lovely, I didn't fucking make it. There was 10 seconds left when I clicked that, but okay. Sure. It's brutal, dude. This is disgusting. I hate playing by myself with nobody else I know in the lobby. Like, that kid braked so fucking early. He wasn't even near the braking point and he braked. Nothing I can do. Brutal.
Done playing cards cause I was folded. These hands won't fight cause they've been broken. I need this weight up off my shoulders. These winter winds are blowing me over. I'm going back home, only place that I know. Mountains are so green, they seem to wash away my troubles. I'm so over fire, still look for my light.
Let's try to do qualifying here. Well, I'm setting up the race. I got a new rig today. Tell me about it, Butt Nugget. I love your name, dude. I love your name, brother. Butt Nugget. Tell me about your rig. Let's hear the setup, bro. Maybe I will see you out there. What racing are you gonna do? Are you gonna do Daily B? You absolutely will. I'm gonna go back in Daily B and give it a shot. At least it's only 4 laps. It's just the stand. I have Thrustmaster T300 RS and the load cell pedals. Very nice, dude. Hell yeah. That's a good setup, bro. Are you going to be using it to race, or are you going to be on controller tonight? I need a drink. I will race and make adjustments. For sure, man, for sure. Oh boy. I might go drink. I'm feeling lonely tonight. Go to the bar and play some pool. Take 7 shots of tequila. Do some things I might regret. Doesn't sound like a bad idea tonight. I gotta get up at 3 in the morning for work. $12 hours. Fuck me.
Talking about pistols, but I know you too scared to use it. Niggas thinking they Superman, off these drugs they abuse until I smack they stupid ass so they can realize what they doing. Fuck the joke and I can fight, and if I lose, I still ain't quit. Fuck assumption and these rumors, cause these bitches be on dick. Gio said he apologizing for all his stupid tricks. Turn him go on Instagram like he really be with the shits. The fuck is this? You ain't never had no pistol with the grip, and you ain't never had no big homie take you up on the lip. I know you sheltered from the life you betraying, boy, you a bitch. Stop the cap and be yourself, niggas like you gon' make me sick, and this my lifestyle. We caught him lacking off them drugs and knocked his lights out. Trying to be patient, but bitch, I want this money right now. What's in the jersey on me? Gotta take a flight now. I just make a call, I put them niggas money down. Lucky I got you, my shit, but you gon' work, don't let nobody stop you. Telling me like this, you got it, ain't nobody can stop you. Rest in peace to my brother, and my heart when they dropped him. So don't be crying when I drop this track. You was running too shorty, cause I was fucking from the back. Gotta keep me a pistol, so it's my fault if I'm on that. What's his name? Got it with two, bullet stopped him in his track. On my shot, don't talk to cops, he out, and then we gon' pop. No, it's 3 he switch the mode and I can't stop. No, the football on the juice, broken hearts, and yeah, I dropped. And if I don't got it on me, best believe I'm still on side. For the loss, it's on rise. Funny black, we get the cops, shoot it up just like a rock. For a fact, there ain't no stop. I do better, but I'm a top. Take the game and I'm alive. Keep it going, I ain't flop. That's really I'm gonna be watching. Niggas play that role when they say that you on the road. Lose the faith in the money, then watch I put you on a lock. Call the nigga my brother, they ain't y'all fucking on my heart. All these bitches on my dick, 'cause she only my ass alone. It's my lifestyle. We call them legend, off them drugs and knock his lights out. Trying to be patient, but bitch, I want this money right now. What's in New Jersey, I don't even gotta take a flight now. I just make a call, watch I put them niggas pipe down. Lucky I got you, and I just hope you keep on working, don't let nobody stop you. Telling me like you got it, ain't nobody can stop you. Rest in peace to my brother, and my heart when they dropped him.
If you're in here viewing right now, I appreciate you being here. I'm not in a very good mood tonight, as you guys can tell. Oh. But we're trying. I apologize if my negativity's rubbing off on anybody. 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Apricot sky, reflecting your eye. Change where you lie to me. Tender goodbye, turn out the lights and break my heart before you leave. Because I still got the memories of everything you said. You turned your words against me, then you asked me to defend. Won't give an explanation, cause you know I'll hold my breath. But time's running out, and you're still in my head. I want, try to be everyone's everything, I'm leading you on. And there's nothing to you. You hold the truth in your hands. If calling from me was so hard, then why did you stay?
10 seconds.
Cold in July, your arms open wide, both palms round my neck, but feelings aside. So don't act surprised when you see that I lied.
Let's see who's in my lobby.
Running circles if you got nothing to hide. Because
Alright, this might be a good race. Hopefully. The only dick that I know is the guy that's in last place, and hopefully I don't get rammed and I don't have to worry about it. We're qualifying in 4th. That's alright. I don't recognize any of the names behind me, so let's just hope that people race clean. There's a little bit too many Brazilians in here for my comfort, but if you know, you know. The Brazilians are famous for ramming. Try to rep Canada here and stay up top. Have a good race and build a little gap. If I can build a little gap 2 or 3 seconds behind me, I'm normally fine. But I need 2 to 3 seconds, otherwise I'm usually getting rear-ended by somebody. I'm the kind of driver I focus on the exit, so I brake appropriately so that I can have a clean, good exit. A lot of people are worried about fastest speed possible going into the corner, and they always overshoot it or brake late, lock the tires, and then they ram the guy in front of them. So that's my issue, is that I do brake on time if I know the track. Sometimes I brake late, but I know this track, and it's almost a guarantee I'm never braking late on this track. Let's have a clean race, guys, and let's hope it's a good race. If I finish top 5, I'm happy. I don't understand why people do the high beams. They think it distracts people in front of them. Like, you guys can see the dickhead behind me just spamming the high beam button. He bumped me. I respect it. I respect it. He bumped me too hard into the turn. Cool. I don't respect it. That's how you want to play? Sounds good. He came in full speed, pissed off. Bumped me in the last corner, so I bumped him. What a tool. He just ruined his whole race. That dickhead was trying to pit maneuver me, so I tapped on my brakes to let him by. I'll let these idiots fight it out. I'm not gonna get involved. God forbid I have a clean race, man. What are you doing, bro? What the hell was that guy doing? Turned right into the wall. Still dealing with dirty razors. And that's why you're in the back of the pack. Congratulations. Went up in DR, went down in SR. Yeah. Oh, I'm on the edge of B. And I'm almost in D safety rating again. Jeepers creepers.
You make the pain go away. Don't stop. Don't go. 'Cause I can't take it anymore. I can't take this pain. It hurts me to my core. In the wrong time, in the wrong day. And I'm thinking about you, baby. 'Cause you made me feel amazing. Every time I'm feeling down.
I've been putting in that work the last few days. Holy Moses. A lot of driving. Get a life. Get a life, kid.
Get away from me, talking all this shit and it means nothing. Can't keep giving you the world again. Take it all away 'cause you're hurting me. Yeah. Miss my calls, but you miss me now. It's all your fault, we're falling down. Fuck me up, I hate you now. But I picked you out of the crowd. Bad bitch, wanna drink all night. I can't let you waste my time. Losing you like suicide. I can't get you off my mind. Don't take my love away. Don't take my love away. Why'd you take my love away? Please don't take my love away.
6 viewers between YouTube and Twitch. I appreciate you guys. Whoever's in here watching me right now, I really do appreciate it. I apologize again for being a bit of a bitter mood tonight. I've been dealing with some BS, I guess you could say, in real life with insurance and shit. Trix Unity, brother, you're coming on now? Oh my goodness. I'm just about to get off, bro. I've been streaming for 3 hours. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty bitter tonight, man. It's been bad races. Horrible races, man. It's been brutal, brutal, brutal. I got into one lobby and there was like 3 different guys just had it out for me. I passed one guy in a race. I beat him in position. And in the next race, he comments, "Watch out." And I'm like, "Oh, lovely." And he qualified right behind me, so I knew right away he was going to ram me. So I gave him a little brake check. He rammed into me. I saved my line, but he wasn't happy about that. And yeah, it just got worse and worse. I'd get stuck in the back of the pack, and because I'm used to being in the top 5, you know how the back of the pack works. Everyone's bitter. Everyone's got bad break points. So I ended up rear-ending a few guys. And then those guys disliked me. You know how it works, bro. It's a snowball. I feel that. I did some before work. Yeah. That. I agree with that. That's how it feels right now. I'm still in B driver rating, but I'm barely hanging on. Barely hanging on. This is true, but it's kind of fun at the same time, especially when you know you're the faster driver. Yeah, 100%. 100%. You're not wrong. But it's the kind of guys where, like, you're behind them, and then you take them in the next corner, obviously, because they overshoot the corner. But as you're overtaking them, the second your front end is by their car, all they see is pit maneuver. And you literally physically see their car on the map. Swing, boom. And somehow they don't get a penalty. And then I'm 10 seconds behind trying to reverse my car. Because you know how the gearing in this game works. It takes a million years to put it in reverse, back up, back into drive. Low key too, it's harder with the steering wheel, right? Because you're doing this. Reverse, turn, shift, and then you're turning the other way. On a controller with just the thumbs, it's a lot easier to manage that. But you get pit maneuvered on a wheel, and then your wheel is doing this, and you're fighting your wheel. Oh, man. I've had a rough night tonight. It wasn't like last night. Last night we were putting on a show. Oh damn, Van Meter's online too. Van Meter's online, but he's playing a different game tonight.
Let's fly to a place we never been to. I've dealt with a lot of things you ain't been through. Hard on my sleeve, so you know a nigga been used.
What are you saying, man? Are you hopping on or? I tried really hard to beat my record tonight and I couldn't. I really couldn't hit my lines. The first part of the track was really giving me issues where you're with the GTR. Fifth gear is slightly too slow to float over those corners. So I tried to downshift to get back in boost. And a half a second delay penalty, bro. I just couldn't. Every single retry, I'm getting half a second delays. And I was at the point I was getting so irritated. I was 4 tires on the road around both of the floating corners, and I was still getting half a second track delay. Just leaving me speechless. Trying to figure out what's going on, but I just couldn't get it tonight. It felt a lot worse than last night, almost as if it was changed. Like they made it harder to get, or easier to get the track delay.
To a place we never been to. I've dealt with a lot of things you ain't been through. Hard on my sleeve, so you know a nigga been used.
Stats aren't looking too bad. 87 races, 3 pole finishes, 46 top 5s. So at least over half my races are top 5s. That's usually because I qualify good. And if I qualify good and start in the top 5, usually I can manage to hang in there, but Nations Cup round 4 starts tomorrow. I might be able to do some of that actually. Yeah, I'm going to be able to do the last 4 of these tomorrow. So tomorrow after a 12-hour shift, I'll probably hop on stream and I'll try my shot at round 4. Brutal. I missed 2 rounds, and in one of the rounds I finished 5th, I think, and I had 27 points, but I tried another race thinking I could do better, and I ended up quitting after getting spun out, so I lost that 27 points. And then my last 2 races for that night, PSN disconnected me during matchmaking, so I ended up with a 0, and then I missed 2 rounds. So as you guys can tell, I got no points right now. I think I could have done pretty well had I made every round. I feel like I could have been pretty high up on those leaderboards. Alright guys, I hope you guys have a good night. I'm gonna go drown my sorrows in 6 shots of tequila and play some pool, play some 9-ball. I appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. I will be on again tomorrow around the exact same time, 6 p.m. Eastern time, Ottawa time zone. So 6 or 6:30 p.m. I'll be on, and I'll be home and ready to game it up for a few hours on stream. So feel free to tune in again, and yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate everyone tuning in. Thanks for being here, guys. We'll be back and better tomorrow, that's for sure. I gotta go get a gym workout and get my good endorphins up. Cheers, guys.